Welcome students, I am Upal Adhikari, your maths teacher. Students of class 11, in the previous previous video, we have done up to sum number 2 exercise 3.2. Okay, now we will start from question number 3. But before starting the chapter, I am discussing a thing, that is sin 90. What is the value of sin 90? We have studied it in class 10, that is 1. Okay, and sin 450 degree, more than 90. So for calculating its value, we know that express it into multiple of 19, that is 19 to 4, that is 360 plus, that is 19 to 4, 5 plus 0. Okay, that portion should be accurate, less than 90. Now 5 is even number or odd number, so sin change into cos 0. Now let's consider the sin. First 450 means here 0, 90, 180, 270, 360 and 450 here. Here sign is positive, so that is positive sign. What will be the value of cos 0? 1. Okay, so sin 90 and sin 450, values of these two functions are same. Okay, it means sin, and in the previous video we have also discussed a thing that if sin x equal to a, sin of 360 plus x should be a, not 360, multiple of 360. It means sin of 720 plus x equal to a, values will be not changed. Because just see the previous initial ray, that is OA, if it rotates and makes an angle, that is OX, let it is 45 degree. Okay, what will be the sin 45? That is 1 by root 2. Now if from this position, if it rotate one complete rotation, that is 360 degree, it return back to the same position. That's why the values of that function not change. Okay, values of this function are not changed. So we can conclude that sin n into 360 or 360, or you can write it 2 pi. Okay, if it is degree, that is 360, and in radian, that is 2 pi, equal to theta, that equal to sin theta, where n is a natural number. Natural number means 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what will be in the similar way, cos n into 360 plus theta, that is cos theta, tan n into 360 plus theta equal to tan theta. Okay, similarly cot of n into 360 plus theta, that is cot theta. Sec n into 360 plus theta, that equal to sec theta. Okay, with help of this theory, we will solve the sum of exercise 2 from question number 3. Okay, first question. So one thing, student, adding 360 of any angle in function, the values of that function will not change. Okay, so you can say sin 45 equal to sin 30. Sin 30 equal to 1 by 2. What will be the value of 390? You are asked that find the value of 390 degree. 390 degree. So you can change the sin 360 plus 30. Sin 360 plus 30. It means its value and sin 30 value both are same. That is 1 by 2. Okay. So adding 360 or its multiple, the values of that function will not change. Okay. The first sum number 6. Before that, one sum is question number 3. That is question number 3 is like previous sums, that cot x equal to 3 by 4. Cot x equal to 3 by 4. Find the other ratio, and x in third quadrant. It belongs to third quadrant. Okay, third quadrant. Third quadrant means in the first quadrant all the ratios are positive. Sine and cosec, these two are positive. Tan and cot, these two positive, and last one cos and sec. So third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. So we know that cot formula for that is base by perpendicular. So 3 and 4 we can easily calculate that hypotenuse of the triangle should be 5. Now what will be the value of tan x? We know that tan x is reciprocal of cot x. So if cot x equal to 3 by 4, tan x will be 4 by 3. Tan x will be positive for sin, because in the third quadrant means tan is positive. Sin x perpendicular by base, it means 4 by 5. Now second thing is, what will be the sign of sin x? Third quadrant, tan and cot positive, it means other 4 ratios are negative, that's why it is minus. What will be the cosec x? Just opposite of sin x, that is reciprocal of sin x, that minus 5 by 4. Cos x means base by hypotenuse. Base means here base equal to 3 by 5, and sec x 5 by 3. Both signs are negative. Why? Because x lies in third quadrant. Third quadrant means obviously cos and sec, sign of these two functions will be in negative. Okay. Now student, question number 4 and 5, these two questions are same type. Okay, try at your home. Otherwise you have, if problem with the sum 4 and 5, ask me in ePortal, I will solve. Okay. Now question number 6. That is sin 765 degree. First of all, student, this sum you can solve in 2 ways. 90 into a integer plus theta in that form. Otherwise, you know that if you can express it sin 360 plus theta, multiple of 360 plus theta, or multiple of 2 pi plus theta, the values are same. So it can write 720 plus 45. 720 degree plus 45, it means sine of 2 into 360 plus 45. Just in the beginning of this video, I have written a formula that sine into 360 plus theta, that equal to sine theta. So that is sine 45. So sine 45 1 by root 2. Sine 45 1 by root 2. Got it? Just change it to 360. 2 into 360, that formula, using that formula, sine n into 360 plus 40 theta that equal to sin theta. Theta is acute angle, 45 is in theta. Okay. Now question number 7. Question number 7 is cosec minus 1410 degree, that is given in degree. So we solve in the same form, that is in degree. That is cosec minus 410. Now 360 into 4, that is 1440. I add 1 degree. According to our formula, the values, this first step cosec minus 1410 and 1410 plus 1440 will not change, will be same. Okay. So adding 1440, it means multiple of 360. So values will be not change. Values will be not change. Why? Because I am adding here just multiple of 360. That's why values will be not change. Okay. So cosec minus 1440 plus 1440, that is cosec 30 degree. Cosec 30 degree. Cosec 30 degree means sin 30 1 by 2. Cosec 30, that is 2. Cosec 30, that is 2. Okay. And why I should add 1440? Because nearest to 1410, the multiple of 360, that is 1440. Okay. That's why I add there 1440. Okay. Because it is the nearest to 1440, which is multiple of 360. Okay. Next question, that is question number 7. No, question number 8. Question number 8, that is tan 19 pi by 19 pi by 3. That is given in radian. That is given in radian, and in radian it is also same. In just in place of 360, I put 2 pi. So if I express it in that form, 6 pi plus pi by 3. 6 pi plus pi by 3 means 19 pi by 3. Okay, because that. Okay, that's why I had write 6 pi, and that is pi by 3. Okay. So 6 pi means tan 3 into 2 pi plus pi by 3. Our formula tells us that adding 2 pi or multiple of 2 pi, the values of that function will not change. So it can be written as tan pi by 3, 1 by root 3. Sorry, tan pi by 360, that is root 3. That is root 3. Okay. Coming to the question number 10. Okay. Coming to the previous question, that question is question number 9. Okay. Now question number 10. Question number 10 is cot. Sorry, that question number 9 is sin 11 pi minus 11 pi by 3 minus 11 pi by 3. That is question number. Previous question was question number 8. That question is question number 9. Okay. So sine, if you add minus 11 by pi means 11 by pi by 3, just add 4 pi. Just add 4 pi. So resultant will be pi by 3, 12 pi minus 11 pi by 3, that is pi by 3. Sin pi by 3 answer. Sin pi by 3 means sin 60, that is root 3 by 2. That is root 3 by 2. Okay. Why I should add here 4 pi? Because we know that adding 4 pi, now the values of that function will not change. Okay. Values of that function will not change. That's why I am adding here 4 pi, because by adding 4 pi, that negative sign change into positive sign, and the total this transform into a acute angle. And below, before 90 degree, we can know the value of pi with all the values of standard angle of between 0 and 90. That's why I change that value into pi by 3. Now question number 10. Now you can ask me, sir, why we should in the previous sum 11 pi minus 11 pi by 3, why should we add 4 pi? Okay, student, by adding 4 pi, that is the adding 4 pi, that is the nearest of 11 pi, but nearest multiple of 360 to minus 11 pi by 3. That's why I add 4 pi. Okay, because 11 by that, if I divide it, that is 11. So 9, 2. Okay, 3 pi. So for changing into positive, you should add 4 pi. Okay. Next, cot of question number 10. Cot of minus 4 pi by 15 pi by 4. 15 pi by 4. Okay. Cot. So 15. So we should net minus 15 pi by 4 plus just greater than 3, that is 4 pi. So that value will change into pi by 4, cot pi by 4, that is 1. Cot pi by 4, that is 1. In this way, we have solved up to question number 10. In the next video, we will start exercise number 3.3. Okay, exercise number 3.3. Okay. Student, adding 360, by adding 360, we have solved this question. If you have any doubt regarding this video, regarding the concept of this question, exercise 3.2, you can ask me in ePortal. I will try to solve your question. Till then, stay at home and keep watching all the videos of Bardhan Model School. Thank you.